This is Mute City, home to the most famous races in the F-Zero calendar, and also the most relaxed planning laws in the entire galaxy. These two things are related. You see, F-Zero races take place on floating tracks high above the ground, and most of the time that's fine. Fall off the big blue track and you'll just land in the sea. Deaf wind seems to take place in the interstellar equivalent of Norfolk, so the worst outcome of any F-Zero crashes will be what? Some startled cows? Mute City though, that's a thriving metropolis with millions of inhabitants, so building a high-speed racetrack above it must have been a hard sell. Don't worry folks, all our F-Zero circuits come equipped with high-tech barriers to prevent the racers from falling off. Well yes, there are some ramps on the track, but those are a safety feature. They propel the racers up, and therefore further away from the city below. I suppose they could allow drivers to jump over the barriers and plummet onto the city below, but you'd have to be a pretty awful driver for that to happen, am I right? Look, I don't know what you people are worrying about. Our Port Town course has a gap in the middle of the track and everybody loves it. It adds more spectacle for the fans, and the people living below the gap get to go on an exciting camping trip when their homes are evacuated during the F-Zero season. Whatever protest there may have been, they were unsuccessful and Mute City gained an F-Zero course, permanently blocking out sunlight for the hundreds of thousands of people who live in its shadow. I'm sure it brings millions of space credits into the local economy, but that's small comfort for Mr. and Mrs. Prescalax of Urbhab Unit 387 when Captain Falcon crashes his car through their bathroom window. My advice, if you're stuck living in Mute City, invest in an extremely sturdy roof and start a construction company.